What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is PTCGO tournament round number 6. We're currently 3-2. If we win this one and the next one, we actually make cut. But if we lose either one, we do not make cut. And we're playing against Jake. Alright, so yes, we'll go first. He's playing a fighting and colors deck, which I think it's gonna be good for us. Alright, so we'll see. Alright, so press done. Alright. So there is a Carbink. Alright, summon Ultra Ball, discard a Zygarde Psychic Energy. With this, I'm gonna grab a Hoopa. Okay. We will Spirit Link, DCE, Scoundering, and with the Scoundering, we're gonna search for 3 EX Pokemon. We're gonna grab a Mewtwo, and a Shaman. We need to find a Garbodor or a Hex Maniac. Our Hex Maniac is prized, unfortunately, so we have to look for our. We have to find a Garbodor. So we'll put these two guys in our hand, or these two guys. Put down Mewtwo, and we will Shaman set up 4 new cards. All right. So let's see, what do we find? Do we find a Trubbish? There's a Flowstone, Shrine of Memories, and we'll have to pass right now, unfortunately. So on to our opponent's turn. No supporter cards. So Trainer's Mail. Look at the top cards of his deck. Okay. Only we had an Ultra Ball. We could put, if only we typed like a Trubbish. Could put Trubbish, Flowstone, be good to go. Strong Energy to the active. Okay. Fear Belt to the active as well. Alrighty. And let's see. We get Mewtwo, Mega Turbo. There's a Perilous City. We have to discard 1 Pokemon, so discard the Hoopa, that's fine. It's 1 less Pokemon we have to worry about later on. And a Sycamore, discard his hand, draw 7 new cards. Alright, discards 2 Strong and a Silent Lab, 2 Fighting Energy and a Silent Lab. There's a Zygarde coming down. Alright, so that's the least money we can attack. So let's see, Max looks coming down, putting a Fight Energy on that guy. Power Memory to the Zygarde, and a pass onto our turn. Alright, so there's an in. So Mega Mewtwo. We will Mega Turbo to the active. Shrine of Memories, and we are going to play an in. And with the in, hopefully we find a good old Trubbish, and we do find a Trubbish, which is fantastic. We also can put down another Trubbish as well. So put down a Trubbish, we will Ultra Ball, discard an in, and Psychic to grab another Trubbish, just in case he somehow decides to knock us out next turn. So grab a Trubbish, put that guy down, and we'll Psychic Infinity for nothing. Alright, so onto our opponents, they're going to draw a card. Now, what he could do is start powering the Zygarde. Power Memory is a scary card for sure, because it can knock us out. So there's a Max Elixir to the Zygarde. Okay. We'll see a Strong Energy in the Zygarde. And what he could do is retreat and knock us out this turn if he wants to go that route. So via Seeker for Sycamore, going to discard his hand, draw 7 new cards. Carbon Break only has 1 retreat cost, so he can retreat, power Memory for the knockout. He is going to retreat, and he is going to take a knockout this turn. Alright, so there we go. My opponent's going crazy. He's going to get the turn 2 knockout. Wow. So all cells burn, doing 220, knocking out our Mega Mewtwo. Going to discard all of his energies off the active, though. So go down to 4. We'll set up Mewtwo. On our turn, let's find out what's going to happen. So we found a Perilous City. I'm just going to Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. There's a Mega Turbo, Ultra Ball, DCE. So we'll Psychic Energy active. We will Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2 to grab a Garbodor. We will put down a Garbodor, put down a Floatstone, and we will Shatter Shot for 30. Alright, so on our opponent's turn, does he have a switch? So it's another Carbink coming down, which we can knock out now, so that's good. There's a Max Potion, all the damage off the active. Okay. Fighting Energy active. Super Rod, gonna shuffle in a combination of 3 energies in Pokemon, just 3 energies. Okay. And what else? So Sycamore, going to discard his hand, draw 7 cards. Discard a Lysander. Okay, that's fine. So see a Power Member going to that guy. Okay. And a Land Pulse for 40 damage. Alright, so on our turn, let's see, we find a Psychic Energy. So DC the active, we'll via Seeker for Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. We need to find a Link and a Mega Mewtwo. So there's a Link and no Mega Mewtwo. So Link, floats on the other Trubbish, and we will Shatter Shot, unfortunately. Alright, so we're doing 30 damage On to our opponent's turn. If he puts the energy on the active, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We actually can take a knockout now if we find an energy. If we just find a Mega Mewtwo. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, plus the 10, 160. There's Sycamore. Going to discard his hand, draw 7 new cards. We just gotta find a Mega Mewtwo. I don't know how many's left in our deck. I didn't check on that. So there's a Sound Lab coming down. Okay. And a Cell Storm. Oh, he's actually going to heal the damage off the active. Okay, so there we go. On to our turn. We find a Psychic Energy. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So yeah, I'm going to put a Psychic Energy active. I'm going to play Sycamore. We're looking for a... Alright, can we find a Mega Mewtwo? We do find a Mega Mewtwo, which is fantastic. So Mega Mewtwo the active. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, plus 10. So that's 190. We'll take a knockout. Okay. So there we go. Doing 190 exactly, going down to 4. There's a Lysander and a Floatstone. How many shrines? Okay, we're down 2 shrines, so we can't damage change anymore. How many strong energies he is down? He is down 2 strong energies, and here comes Carbink Break. Most Carbink Break do is 40. Another Zygarde coming down, okay. Strong energy active, so yeah, I can do 40 right now. Okay, so Diamond Gift for 40. Let's see. Gonna put a strong into that guy and a strong. Okay, good. We have a Lysander. We can take a knockout this turn because 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So put a DC on the bench. Flowstone, a Shaman. Lysander up the Zygarde. I'm gonna Parallel City, put us down to 3. So that way we can discard our Shaman. Yeah, I'm going to discard our Shaman. Alright, we're going to discard our Shaman EX. And then we will Psychic Infinity for the knockout. Alright. So do it 190. We go down to 2. There's 1, there's 2. We find a Mega Turbo and a Psychic Energy. Alright, so we can knock out the Zygarde, like a fresh, clean Zygarde. If he puts a Strong Energy in the active, he still can't take a knockout. He's doing 60, which is not enough. He's missing by 10. Okay, so let's see. My opponent had a strong turn, did have a strong like turn 2, did a knockout fairly quickly. There's an Ultra Ball, going to discard 2 cards from his hand. Discards a Hax Maniac and a Shaman. There's another Carbink Break, okay. Carbink Break coming down, alright. He's down 2 Power Memories as well. I don't know how many he plays. There's 2 in the discard pile. If he doesn't end, we have a Lysander, and yep, just going to Diamond Gift for 40 damage. We got Lysander, bring up the Zygarde, and win the game. We got a DC Mega Turbo, put 2 on that guy, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So yeah, we'll DCE, Mega Turbo the active, Lysander, bring up the Zygarde, and we will take a knockout with the Psychic Infinity. Alright, there we go. So we win game number 1. I think we're doing like 220. Alright, so there we go. We go down to all price cards, and on to game number 2. This is the best 2 out of 3. So we'll try it again, game number 2. Alright, he says he'll go first, and I'll say sounds good. Alright, challenge is not accepted this time. Let's try it again. Alright, there we go. Alright, good. Alright, so send another challenge. I mean, I think this matchup is somewhat decent for us. Zygarde, the only way they can one-shot us is by using that power memory, which we saw turn 2. He did pull that off. So another Fighting in color is alright. So the call on the coin flip, I imagine they're gonna go first regardless. So that was, yeah, it was going well. Alright. So we won the coin flip. Would you like to go first? No. And let's see what is going to happen, guys. Alright, so this hand is actually pretty terrible. Unless we top deck an Ultra Ball. If we top deck an Ultra Ball, then we're good to go. We can Ultra Ball, discard a Psychic and Hex Maniac, grab a Hoopa, go crazy turn 1. Alright, so let's find out what is going to happen. He starts Shaman, which is good for us. Okay. There's a Trainer's Mode, look at the top 4 cards of his deck. Okay. Not going to grab anything. Silent Lab coming down. Okay. An N. Alright, so that's good for us. And I mean, he did put down a Silent Lab, which will shut our Hoopas off. But if we find a Stadium, which we play plenty of, we counter that. There's a no. Okay, alright. Can we find a Stadium? So on our turn, we find a Shaman. Trainer's Mill. Come on. And Ooh, alright, so we'll grab nothing. We need to grab something at least. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a VS Seeker. Let's grab a Spirit Link, actually. Alright, so grab a Spirit Link. We will Ultra Ball discard 1 and 2. We'll discard these two. Okay. We're gonna grab a Hoopa. I mean, not Hoopa, Mewtwo. Alright. So grab a Mewtwo. Put down a Mewtwo, Floatstone, Shaman. I know we can't set up. But I need to do damage. So I'm gonna put down Shaman. I'm gonna retreat to Shaman and just Sky Return for 30. Okay, so we're Sky Return for 30. We'll send in the Mewtwo, saying, hey, if you end us, we have a pretty good hand. I mean, we have a DCE. We taught like a Sycamore, we're good. We taught like a Mega Mewtwo, we're good. There's a Max Potion, heal the 30 off the active, okay. And a Sycamore, discard his hand, draw 7 cards. Discard the strong, switch. Okay. There's a Carbink coming down. A Carbink coming down, alright. Ultra Ball, going to discard 2 cards from his hand to find a Zygarde, most likely. Oh, there's a Parallel City. He could have put that down, but nope. A Zygarde coming down. And does he have a way to get an attack off this turn? Zygarde coming down. Fighting Energy and a pass. Onto our turn, we find a N. So DCV active, play an N, gives us both new hands of 6. Alright, so that's fantastic. Alright, never mind, this hand's bad. Alright, so put down Mewtwo. And we'll pass. Alright, so our opponents are going to draw a card. I mean, Max Elixir? Okay, can he get a knockout this turn? Possibly. It is very easy for him to do that. So energy on that guy, okay. A power member to the Zygarde, and a pass onto our turn. Alright, so we are going to put down Garbodor. We are going to Psychic Energy the active. 3, 6, 9, 12. Actually, I think I'm going to Parallel City, put my opponent down to 3, and then I'm going to Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. If we find a DCE or a Mega Mewtwo, there's a DCE and a Mega Mewtwo, so that's fantastic. Put down Mega Mewtwo. We will DC the active, and we'll Psychic Affinity for the knockout. Alright, but the bad thing is he could take a knockout here if he gets like a crazy turns of Mewtwo and a VS Seeker. Okay. We have a Lysander, so we can bring up Zygarde next turn if we want to do that. In our discard pile. If he sits a Carbink, it hits a Max Elixir plus energy. Well, he needs to find a strong energy plus a Max Elixir. Alright. Does he find that or not? So Trainer's Mail, look at top cards of his deck. Gonna grab a VS Seeker, okay. So he can VS Seeker for Sycamore. He's already played 1 Max Elixir, alright. He has an N in there, so he could N if he wants to make sure he doesn't discard his energies. So we will see an N, and he's gonna put a Fighting Energy on this guy, which is fantastic for us, because that means he's probably not taking a knockout this turn. So we'll both get new hands. We get 4. Unfortunately, he gets 6. There's a Mega Mewtwo and a Lysander. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. If he puts 1 energy on Zygarde, we take a knockout. So then Ultra Ball, go discard 2 cards from his hand. Discards a Lysander Carbink. There's a Zygarde. Okay. Let's see. Where does he put the strong energy at? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Does he put on the Zygarde? If he does, we'll take a knockout this turn. Unfortunately. And he's going to put on this Zygarde. Alright, so on our turn, we get a N. So Trainer's Mail. Looking for Megats. Okay, that's not what we wanted. We'll press done. Alright, so I think I'm sort of Lysander the Zygarde. And then I'm going to Psychic Affinity. Okay. Alright, so on our opponent's turn, I mean, he has a 3 retreat cost. So that's pretty hefty to retreat. It's almost impossible, so that's good. Yeah, if you would have put the energy on Zygarde, we would have taken a knockout. So Olympia, ooh, Olympia, very nice. Gonna put the Zygarde, Carbink in the axe spot, okay. Going to Diamond Gift. Gonna put 2 energies. He actually has no energies, alright. So there's an Ultra Ball. We're just gonna Sycamore, discard the Mega Mewtwo, draw 7 new cards. There's Psychic Energy, DCE, so put a Psychic, Spirit Link, DCE, Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2. to grab a Mega Mewtwo. Okay. We'll put a Mega Mewtwo down, and we will Psychic Affinity for the knockout, going down to 3. Okay, alright, so go down to 3. We find another Psychic Energy. Okay, how many Mega Turbos have we played? We've played just the one so far. No VS Seekers either, so we're looking really good right now. Here comes Carbink. Okay, all our opponents are going to draw a card. There's a Power Mirror to the other Zygarde, and a Sycamore. Discard his hand, draw 7 cards. If he has a Psychic Energy, I mean Max Elixir puts energy, he can take a knockout with this guy. Alright, so there's a Max Elixir. Energy on that guy, okay. And there's an energy, alright, so he could take a knockout this turn if he wants to do that. There's a Carbink break coming down, okay. We take a knockout this turn or not? So he's going to treat the Zygarde. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just going to Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 cards. If we find a DC plus Mega Turbo, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and double Mega Turbo, we can take a knockout this turn, actually. He's going on a 4. And either way, if we don't hit it, we're still going to hit the Zygarde for 70, and then we can knock it out next turn pretty easily. So I'm not too concerned about this play. Unless he gets another Switch Max Elixir Energy attachment, then that could be scary. Alright, so on our turn, we find a Flowstone. So we'll Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 70 cards. No, we whiff it. Alright, so Mega Turbo to this guy. Mega Turbo. Psychic Energy, retreat, and we will barely miss a knockout. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We're doing 160. If that was a DC, would have taken a knockout. So we're doing 160. On to our opponent's turn. Does he have a Switch, Max Elixir, Energy, a Strong Energy? So there's an Escape Rope. I'm sending Garboda, that's fine. Carbink comes up, okay. Strong Energy active. And we'll see a Diamond get for 40 damage. Okay. Where does he put these energies? I'm going to put it on this guy, and we have a VS Seeker for Lysander. We can take a knockout, so we will VS Seeker for a Lysander. Bring up this guy. We will retreat and take a knockout. It looks like we pretty much have the game wrapped. I don't know what my opponent can really do, unless he somehow knocks out a Garboda. I don't see that happening. He needs to put down a new Zygarde. And wait a second with that guy. Here comes Carbink break. On to our opponent's turn. Alright. Can my opponent do anything or not? Will Mega Mewtwo win a game? If we win this one, we gotta win one more game, guys. There's an Ultra Ball. Going to discard 2 cards from his hand. I mean, I guess he could hit the bench for a knockout if he wants to do that. So Pokemon Sin Lady. Alright, so that's gonna be the game. If he had a Lysander, he could have brought out Garboda, took a knockout. But I'm pretty sure we have Hex Maniac in the discard pile, so we would have won the game regardless. Or VS Seeker for Lysander, bring up this guy either way. So there we go, guys. We will take this game 2-0. Power Gem for 60 damage. And on to our turn, we will just Psychic Affinity for the knockout. And now we are 4-2. We got to win our last game. And if we win our last game, we will make it to Top Cut. So that's the question. Can we win our last game out to actually make Top Cut or not? That is the big question. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Alrighty. Bye. Alright, guys. I just want to give a quick shout out to our 3 sponsors, 60 Cards, Yeti Gaming, and the Pokemon Company International. Links to everything will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty.